That photo today at the Ambala Air Base of President Murmu with squadron leader Shivangi Singh has gone enormously viral and is worth more than 1,000 words and possibly 1,000,000 lies. Because here stands the Indian Air Force's first woman Rafale pilot, the same pilot that Pakistan and its media had triumphantly claimed to have shot down and captured during Operation Sindoor via its IT cell, via its influencers and its media. Except this image isn't a rushed fact check or a defensive rebuttal. It's a calm, confident message delivered at a time and place of India's choosing, a whole 6 months after Operation Sindoor. It's almost like India couldn't care two hoots about fact-checking Pakistan, and this picture has just by chance dropped on this special occasion. A deliberate, casual, almost routine reminder of who's in control of the skies and who's in control of the narrative. When Pakistan was frothing in the mouth, peddling its fairy tales to distract from the destruction of its air bases and the paralysis of its air defense grid, you saw the pictures that NDTV broke at that time, India refused to respond to Pakistan's narrative with words. No point wrestling in the mud with the pig, as they say. Instead, India let evidence, NDTV's pictures, wreckage, and now this photograph from the Ambala Air Base do the talking. The first layer of humiliation for Pakistan is obvious. The living, smiling proof that their captured Indian pilot story was a dirty, filthy lie, a wet dream. The second, that the president chose to fly in a Rafale, the very aircraft type that Pakistan's propaganda tried to mock and lampoon as being a useless fighter that had been shot down in large numbers. And the third, that President Murmu flew from Ambala, the base that launched operations during Sindoor, barely 200 kilometers from the Pakistan border, a live operational frontline air base that India's first citizen can visit with ease, while Pakistan still clings to its endless NOTAMs and airspace alerts like I just showed you, and shutdowns, fearing even more injury. A single photo, a single photograph that tells you what real power looks like. Unhurried, unbothered, undeniable, a reminder that Pakistan's propaganda doesn't deserve a reply and that India has just shut down the world, shown the world how a terror state with zero credibility should be treated, with silence, success, and supreme confidence. That's what this picture really means tonight. Let's talk about it. Lieutenant General KJS Tiny Dhillon is with me. He needs no introduction. You've seen him here on NDTV several times. He's a best-selling author as well. Welcome, General Dhillon. We'll be joined in a moment also by Major Nadeem, who's a well-known analyst and defense commentator from Pakistan. General Dhillon, they say a picture speaks 1,000 words, but this speaks so much more than 1,000 words. It's incredible how one simple picture that has been released as part of a very, very routine, publicity release by the Rashtrapati Bhavan can be so meaningful, so subtle, and yet so powerful, General Dhillon.
Good evening, Shiv, and good evening to your viewers. Yes, a picture speaks 1,000 words, but this picture is silent but still thundering. This picture is the picture of the truth. This picture is picture of resolve and not flapping around. This picture is of shattering lies, narratives, half-truths, and agendas. India is a very responsible nuclear state. Indian defense forces are very, very reputed and responsible defense forces. We go by ethos, we go by honor codes, we go by the norms of the warfare. And in the norms of warfare, one thing is very clear. You do not claim any success unless it is supported by evidence, proof, and on-ground things. We claimed 9 terror targets hit. We provided the photographs. We provided the photographs of breached domes, breached floors, and busting inside the basements. We provided photographs of 11 air bases being hit. Rahim Yar Khan is still under repairs. We provided photographs of Noor Khan, which the Prime Minister accepted. कि रात को 2:30 बजे सिपह सलार ने फोन किया कि मिसाइलें आके नूर खां पे लगी हैं. We provided photographs of Bulari where the retired air marshal confessed the BrahMos have come and hit Bulari and an AVEX has got hit. We provided photographs of the aircraft shelters where F-16 on the ground were destroyed.
Yeah.
We provided photographs of Sargodha, Karama Hills, and what have you. And Indian Defence Forces always supported their claims with evidence. Unlike Pakistan, which started with 5-0, their Prime Minister himself, then he suddenly graduated to 6-0, and finally in the United Nations he graduated to 7-0, much after the war was over.
And this is after this is where the Pakistani Defence Minister said he got these numbers from social media, which which don't even need to be responded to because it's actually hilarious. But I still want to talk about this picture of President Murmu with Squadron Leader Shivangi because this picture has become such an incredible talking point today. Major Nadeem, welcome. Thanks for being with us here on NDTV. Sir, your entire media, your entire internet, social media, commentators, analysts, they went to town for hours saying Shivangi is our prisoner, she has been captured, she is our, she's our captive, she's been taken prisoner after her Rafale has been shot down. She's smiling, standing in her suit, standing next to the Indian president, sir. All the propaganda has gone to waste.
Do you want me to show her presence in Pakistan dining inside our mess? Right?
I'm sure you must have got some nice AI pictures, sir. You must have got some
nice forces.
You must have got some hilarious AI picture. Please show us anything you want.
Shivangi is there.
We will not censor you on NDTV. Show us anything you want.
Right? You should be.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Show us whatever you want. Show us a
yes, this is what I'm saying.
Show us an AI picture. Show us Photoshop.
We will show you soon, right? Everyone in the world knows.
Show.
Shivangi was.
I dare you to show an authentic picture of Shivangi Singh
on the screen.
I dare you to show an authentic picture of Shivangi Singh in Pakistan.
Why didn't you show her just after the battle?
Because we don't care, sir. You didn't hear my words.
After
you don't hear my words. India does not consider Pakistan an equal. We are not here to reply to your stupid rants at every step. We have better things to do.
I'm talking logically.
We are about to be a $5 trillion economy. We are not a terror state.
I am asking.
Major Nadeem, show me the picture, na. Sir, picture to dikhao, sir. Picture to dikhao.
In hibernation?
Picture to dikhao. Picture to dikhao. Picture dikhao, sir.
Was she in hibernation?
Show me the picture.
मैं आपको दिखा दूंगा इसकी जो
Show me the picture.
Was she in hibernation?
Show me the picture. Show me the picture.
अभी तो मैं सिर्फ आपको उसकी नैपकिन शो कर सकता हूँ जो डाइनिंग करते हुए यहाँ.
Show me the picture, sir. I'm not looking at your
everybody knows
Show me the picture.
मैं बाकी चीजें अभी दिखा नहीं सकता. आपको जब वक्त आएगा आपको बता देंगे.
Why aren't you showing the picture? I am giving you a national platform, sir. India's biggest news channel, NDTV, is asking you to show your picture. Show your picture.
जब सारी दुनिया को पता था कि she is in captivity, she is in Pakistan. Why didn't you show her?
Sir, do you know something?
Hibernation?
Sir,
just like your air chief. Your air chief was also in hibernation. He woke up after 6 months and 5 months. And then he said that he shot down your 5 aircrafts, or 10 aircrafts, or 50 aircrafts.
Major Nadeem, can I share a secret with you, sir? Can I share a small secret with you?
Okay, okay. I am ready for any secret because I know what secret is.
On the 9th of May, I made a phone call and I spoke to Squadron Leader Shivangi Singh, sir. I spoke to her personally.
Where she was?
She was in Ambala.
Where was she? Just
she was in Ambala, sir. Come on.
Just tell the people also,
Come
sir.
on. Don't fool your own people.
Lying.
You're making a fool of the Pakistani people.
Fooling. I am asking a very logical question.
Sir, you said you will show me a picture. I am daring you to show me the picture. I'm daring you to show me any picture.
Show you when time will
any
come.
Picture of Shivangi Singh in Pakistan. Show me a picture.
Show me that picture tonight. Secret. It is my national secret, and we will show you. But sir,
your national secret means nothing to anyone. आपने कुछ cyber cafe में बनाया होगा AI वाला photo.
This is the reason.
Your national secret you can keep for yourself, since you have threatened to expose Shivangi Singh being a captive of your terror state. Please show the picture here on
showing her picture with the president.
Please show the picture. Sir, your shameless, sir, your shameless soldiers, your shameless unprofessional military. Sir, Major Nadeem, with respect, hold your peace. Let me ask you a normal question. Let me ask you calmly. Let's debate.
Okay, you tell me, why are you showing her picture with the president?
Let us debate calmly, sir. Let us debate calmly. After in 2019, in 2019, when Wing Commander Abhinandan was captured by Pakistan, admittedly captured by Pakistan, your pathetic, unprofessional soldiers who are more like terrorists, they had no decency. They bashed him up and they tweeted photos. The idiots tweeted photos, sir. That's the reason why you had to return him the very next day.
I can show
they
you
tweeted photos. They tweeted photos, so they had to return him the next day. Do you realize that? That is how foolish Pakistan is. You tweeted photos. So are you saying that for 6 months now you've kept her a secret?
Everybody have seen. The tea is fantastic. The tea is fantastic. And he was saved by our soldier, the captain. He himself accepted this on the media.
And with your tail between your legs, you had to return him the next day. Why did you return him? Why did you return him the next day? You had no choice. You would have been bombed into the Stone Age. Now listen to me very carefully, sir. Let's put General Dhillon back on the screen as well, because I want him to also hear what Major Nadeem is saying. Major Nadeem, आपके हाथ में एक फोन है. पता नहीं क्या कहाँ से dictation आ रहा है आपको. But show me the photo, na. Show me the photo. Show me the photo of Shivangi, sir.
It is a national secret, right? We don't show the pictures of the ladies, right?
Oh, come on!
The clips. It is available on the social media. You
I'm going to
see it.
Sir, you're making me emotional now, sir.
I am asking a very logical question from your guest. I am asking a very logical question. Why are you showing her picture with the president?
She's a pilot. She's a Rafale pilot at the Ambala base, sir. Hello. No. It's a very good question. Right? It's a very good. Major Nadeem, it's a very fair question. Let me answer you.
We returned her.
Major Nadeem. Right? Major Nadeem, it's a very fair question. It's a very nice question. I compliment you for asking a very good question. Let me answer it now.
Thank you.
Squadron leader Shivangi is a Rafale pilot. She belongs to that squadron. She's a qualified flying instructor. She is not some outsider. She belongs to the airbase. She is India's first female Rafale pilot. India's female president is flying in the Rafale. What is the big deal in that? She is standing there with the president. This picture has not been released with any special press release saying, "Dekho bhai, Shivangi Singh is there." NDTV is the first channel to spot the picture and put it out. Government has not even announced it. Government has not even announced it.
Didn't you give the medal to Abhinandan? Didn't you give the medal to Abhinandan? You gave medal to Abhinandan.
That is because he shot down one of your aircraft. Come on. Come on.
Oh my God.
You guys, you want me to embarrass you between 2019.
Again, you are showing the POW. You should be thankful that we retained your pilots.
Major Nadeem, you should be thankful that you are not chased on the streets by the people of Pakistan for how much lies you tell them.
You are pretending.
I hope you have bodyguards and protection. Honestly, I fear for your safety, sir. The people of Pakistan आपको भगा के मारेंगे, इतना झूठ बोलते हैं.
I am under Allah's protection.
Sir, the people of Pakistan,
had you been so strong.
No, let us talk about Shivangi. No, let's talk about Shivangi.
You are saying that we returned the Abhinandan because of the Indian pressure. Okay, this is what you are saying. You are saying
there was no Indian pressure,
because
sir.
Of the Indian pressure.
There was no Indian pressure. You guys lost it. Then you wet your pants and you returned Abhinandan the next day. There was no Indian pressure. India did not need to do anything, sir.
You are a liar.
You brought him to Wagah border. I was there.
And your guests are laughing.
No,
your guests are laughing.
Let's debate seriously. This is becoming childish.
Him at the Wagah border.
Sir, this is becoming childish. Now I have no wish to let this.
His hand. And he waved the hand. He waved his hand and he said, "Thank you very much, Pakistan Armed Forces."
That's right. You are, sir.
His words are on record.
Sir,
I am just asking one question.
Major, take my question. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Then you can ask me a question.
Why don't you take 1 foot by 1 foot area of our Kashmir.
Let me ask you.
You just show me if you are so strong.
I'm not here to do a theoretical debate with you because Kashmir has nothing to do with Pakistan. Let me ask you a specific question.
You are
tonight.
showing.
Let me ask you a specific question tonight. No, one second. Take my question, Major Nadeem. See, you are a Pakistan Army veteran, which means you have once worn the uniform.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, you are a former soldier, sir. Let us speak with a little bit of decency. I will extend some courtesy to you because you are also someone who used to be in uniform. I cover defense. I respect all people who have been in uniform. And General Dhillon, my apologies, I will come to you. I just want to get a few facts.
I'm also giving you respect.
I want to get a few facts straight first, and I will make a statement and then I will ask you a question.
Okay.
Major Nadeem,
okay.
If you think that Pakistan should get some credit for treating Abhinandan well and returning him, then you are very, very mistaken, because if there had been a single scratch on Abhinandan, you know what would have happened to your country, sir. Aapko pata hai ki what would have happened in the country. You know what the mood was in the country at that time. You know what would have happened. Pakistan was,
Abhinandan,
I don't want to say it. I don't want to use language that will embarrass you, but you know what was happening in Pakistan that time.
You
they said,
use,
listen,
but we
let him go. Let him go before India loses all its patience. That's what happened. And it took 24 hours for you guys to release Abhinandan. That's a separate story. Tonight we are talking about Shivangi. Tonight we are talking about Shivangi, and I just want to say that
country.
You are not even debating on facts, sir. You're not even giving me something to hold on to.
You cannot. You are doing exercise, right? Now I am warning you. Okay, I am asking you, why are you testing your Air Force again and again?
What?
Don't test your Air Force.
Test your Navy. Sir, which military does not test itself, sir?
This is Vikrant times. Vikrant time. Bring your Vikrant here, please. Right? We want to show you the worth of your Navy also. We have already shown you. You have forgotten the wreckage of your fighter aircraft. You have forgotten the wreckage of your fighter aircraft. Now you will remember if your Navy crossed the international border. If your Navy crossed the international border.
Now let me bring General Dhillon in, because my brain has got short-circuited tonight. General Dhillon, I thought, General Dhillon, it is clear that Operation Sindoor has had a far more far-reaching and deep impact than just air bases being destroyed and Pakistan begging for a ceasefire. I was asking a very normal question about Shivangi, saying that your propaganda has been busted. I don't know what has happened to dear Major Nadeem. He's gone from Kashmir to exercise Trishul to talking about Wing Commander Abhinandan. Pata nahi kya ho gaya. General Dhillon, do you have anything coherent in terms of a response to what you just heard?
Shiv, I'll only respond to you, and let's talk serious and let's talk only the truth.
Yeah.
The truth is, Shivangi Singh is the first woman Rafale pilot, and this was in news all over the country. And Pakistanis knew this news and they knew the name. So that is then during Operation Sindoor, as part of the agenda narrative, they started claiming she has been captured. During the Operation Sindoor briefings only, the DG, ISPR and the Air Force spokesperson confirmed that there are no Indian pilots in their captivity. That is from their news briefings. They confirmed that there is no Indian pilot in their captivity, but the agenda kept on playing. And today, when Women Officer Shivangi Singh is with the first and the Supreme Commander of the Indian Defence Forces, it's a routine news, it's a routine photograph which the Supreme Commander visited the air base, and the officer took a photograph with her, being the first woman Rafale pilot. And the President's House released that photograph on the social media. So that is the truth. And the truth is that officer was always here. It was never in captivity. And talking about Abhinandan now, in their parliament, it was said by the foreign minister that टांगे कांप रही थी, पसीना आ रहा था, अगर रात के 9 बजे तक अभिनंदन को नहीं छोड़ा तो हिंदुस्तान हमला कर देगा. It is recorded in the parliament. And I quoted this in my first book.
That's true.
Sir, please, you are a general, sir. Sir, you are a lieutenant general, sir.
I didn't disturb you.
Sir, please don't lie.
Please, you can have a say later.
Sir, you know our capabilities and capacity.
Major Nadeem, let him finish. He's a lieutenant general. Come on, let him finish.
And Shiva, I'm talking to you only, and I don't want to unnecessarily get into tutu mama with him. And I'm talking on facts and I'm talking on truth. It is there in the Pakistani news media. It is there in the Pakistani newspapers, but transpired in the Pakistani parliament regarding Abhinandan. क्या रात को 9 बजे तक नहीं छोड़ा तो हिंदुस्तान हमला करेगा, टांकें कांप रही थी, पसीना आ रहा था. Now coming back to Shivangi Singh's photograph, Indian Defence Forces do not tell lies, they do not spread news agendas and narratives. We are very clear, we don't respond to fake news. We respond to the fake news by giving evidence of satellite imagery of the destroyed hangars of F-16, destroyed airstrips, destroyed Nur Khan Air Base, Jacobabad Air Base, Sargodha Air Base, Rahim Yar Khan Air Base, the Kirana Hills and what have you. And we destroy the terror camps, we show the pictures.
Yeah.
When we destroy the aircrafts, we show the pictures. We don't say anything there. And when they say our pilot is in the captivity, we don't respond because to the lies. And this is a routine picture from any responsible defense forces.
Correct.
President is visiting.
And also, General Dhillon, you make a very important point. In India, unlike in Pakistan, in India, it's very, Major Nadeem, it's very difficult to hide losses from the Indian people. Yahan pe we cannot hide losses of aircraft, losses of personnel. There are families here. We are a very, like Pakistan, we are a very chaotic country, sir, but chaotic in a different way. Yahan pe these things cannot be hidden. If an aircraft goes down, sabko pata chal jata hai, sir. Journalists will not let the Air Force get away with it. Ask General Dhillon. If there have been losses in his unit, he is not able to hide it. The journalists will always get it. Unlike in Pakistan, where you are able to lie to families, where you are able to lie to the families of personnel about prisoners being taken on the other side. We've seen what happened in Kargil. We've seen what happened in 1971. Your government, your army has routinely lied to the families of servicemen, saying we don't know where they are when they have been prisoners or killed in wars here in India. So please don't compare India and Pakistan on this front, sir. It is not decent. You should respect families of servicemen in your country, being a serviceman yourself. But let me show you some examples. Major Nadeem, I'll let you speak. I will let you speak. Let me show you examples. Because Shivangi is actually only one example of how India has very subtly busted Pakistan propaganda without directly engaging with Pakistan. Propaganda number one, squadron leader Shivangi Singh captured by Pakistan. You've seen how India replied to it. Squadron leader Shivangi Singh at the president's Rafale flight earlier today. Propaganda number two, that Pakistan destroyed an Indian Air Force S-400 unit. How did India reply? Very subtle. Prime Minister's speech in front of an S-400 unit just days after this propaganda. Propaganda number three by Pakistan, that they destroyed the entire Adhampur air base. How did India reply? Well, where Prime Minister just had a casual, nice tour of the Adhampur air base. That was how the Prime Minister replied. Propaganda number four by Pakistan, that Indian line of control positions had all completely been destroyed. Total tabahi at the LOC is how the Pakistan media said it. Here's how the Indian side replied. You had the army chief spend days on the line of control, showing pictures of every single post over there with his senior officers. So, Major Nadeem, I've just shown you a few examples. The Shivangi example is only the latest one, sir, today, where propaganda after propaganda, we have not, India is not sitting here and saying, "Acha, Pakistan ne ye bola hai." Ek official statement issue karna padega to fact check them or rebut them. Because you are saying, why have you waited 6 months? Sir, India does not wait for Pakistan. India does not speak on Pakistan's terms and timelines, sir. We will do things at a time and place of our choosing. That's why this photograph has casually been released by the Indian government today, 6 months later. We don't care about your timelines and deadlines. Major Nadeem?
अच्छा मैं ज्वाइन
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Major Nadeem?
Okay, मैं कर रहा हूँ ये.
Did you hear my question, Major Nadeem? Major Nadeem, crucial.
Sorry, I couldn't hear. You were not audible.
Sir, I was
because of the maybe connection problem. Can you repeat that question?
I was basically listing all the various instances of Pakistan propaganda which have very casually been rebutted by India without any explicit rebuttal, sir. Very casual rebuttal, like today's picture of Shivangi Singh with the President of India.
Pakistan doesn't
my comment to you, Major Nadeem, is you're saying, why has India waited 6 months Why has India, where was she in hibernation? Sir, India does not function on Pakistan's timeline and deadlines, sir. Okay, Major Nadeem, as always, has disconnected. He did this before on my show as well. I'm going to try and bring him back, but I think, he can't take the heat. He started this entire debate, General Dhillon, by saying, we have photos of Shivangi in our captivity. My takeaway from this, General Dhillon, is you cannot distinguish between the social media armies, the military personnel, the commentariat, the government, the army, the serving personnel in Pakistan. It seems like they are all one ecosystem. In India, you can separate all of those things. In Pakistan, they are all one system, sir.
Shiv, absolutely agree with you. And just to elaborate on the point which you're making to the Pakistani guest, in India, we have a system where we declare the names of the people who have lost their life fighting the enemy or the terrorist. And there's a reason for it. We give them all the compensation which is authorized from the state government and also the central government. We give them all the recognition of honors and awards. We give the recognition to the wife as a Veer Nari. We give the recognition to the children in the admissions in various colleges and universities as the wards of people who have lost their lives fighting for the nation.
Yeah.
So this is our, just a simple recognition of that person's sacrifice for the nation, and this goes down the generations. That's why we are very transparent and very clear as to who has gone down fighting for the nation. In Pakistan, erroneously they declared 138 killed during Operation Sindoor and gallantry awards for them on their Independence Day, 14th August. And the Sama TV of theirs erroneously took out that list on the Sama TV.
Yeah.
I put this in my book, Operation Sindoor, The Untold Story. And the moment they came to know that ye to leak ho gaya, the straightway Sama TV took down that list of 138 killed. And 138 killed, maximum on the line of control. If 138 killed were given gallantry awards, you can imagine the actual killed soldiers must be more than 400.
Yeah.
Because everyone does not get an award who gets killed during the operation. And you refer to Kargil, they left the dead bodies of the soldiers behind. With what face they would go back to their families and their children to say that your father went on fighting for a nation. We as a responsible nation, responsible army, honor code army, we gave them a decent burial in abhi bhi hamare Kargil ki dharti pe dafan hai wo. Whereas their families won't even know probably where they're gone. Suddenly a soldier is missing. So this is the way we respect our dead. And when I was the Corps Commander in Kashmir, 5 terrorists trying to cross the line of control in Kupwara sector were killed on the line of control. We, through the DGMO, approached the Pakistan Army to take back the dead bodies, although they were civilians, to take back the dead bodies of their civilians, their citizens, and give it to the families. They did not take the dead bodies back.
So true, sir.
And those dead bodies were eaten by animals. This is the respect they have for the soldiers, for the citizens.
They've got.
So we are a different army. Our honor code alag hai, our ethos alag hai, our culture alag hai, our traditions alag hai, our way of soldiering alag hai. So there's no comparison or there's no point.
No, this is a military without honor, and I want to say that without any doubts in my mind. A military that leaves its people behind, rejects people, forgets about it, prisoners of war. Doesn't take back the bodies of soldiers who fought in war, is a military that has no morality, a military that has no, honor and prestige. And Major Nadeem, who has, walked out of our show because he couldn't take simple questions here on NDTV, is perhaps only symptomatic of that. General Dhillon, thank you again. I apologize. I know you don't like getting into fracases with Pakistani guests, but this was important because of what is being said by the Pakistani state. And I thank you for your time here on debate number 1 here on India Matters. Thank you, General Dhillon.
Thank you.